don't go live. Don't go live. Don't go live. Like, we're literally starting the show. That's the thing. I know. Yeah, so we can't go live. All right, Facebook Live fans. It's Friday night. WCWL presents Kings Never Die. Oh yeah, we're ready for it. We're also just waiting for the music to hit.
Brian, can you hear me?
I do hear you.
Brian, we are here. It is the Outlaw Arena, the house that Don Basher built. We are ready for Kings Never Die. Match number 1 coming up. Logan Myers, Dalton Davis, Gunslinger Championship. It's on. As soon as the music hits, we're rolling. And, yeah, anticipation. I can hear you enough for the both of us. It's okay. That's right. He doesn't need music. He's loud and proud enough to make up for the fact that there's no music. It's Logan Myers. The fans showing Logan Myers just how this kid, just how much they love this guy. They're ready for match number 1.
All right.
We're ready for match number 1.
Now you can hear me because I'm plugged in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kings Never Die. We are dealing with some technical difficulties.
Brian, as the tones of Lit reign over the Outlaw Arena, that can mean only one thing. Our Gunslinger champion, Dalton Davis, is... Oh, he's got something else in store. There you go.
Yeah, he wanted a bigger reaction there. I don't think the crowd was ready for him to come out. They were killed by...
They were floored. They were in shock that there was music. They didn't know what to do. But our Gunslinger champion, Dalton Davis, making his way to the ring. This kid is ready to defend the championship. He's ready for a fight, but he's got a lot on his hands with Logan Myers. Logan Myers has quickly become a fan favorite here at WCWO. I'm excited for this match. Anything can happen. Could we see a new Gunslinger champion?
You know, honestly, I think we can. Logan's got all the tools that it takes to become a champion. The only thing he doesn't have that Dalton has over him is just experience. Let's go to Nikki in the ring.
Nikki!
He is from Santa Clara, California, and weighs in at 171 pounds. He is loud and proud, Logan Myers. And your Gunslinger champion is from Terre Haute, Indiana. He weighs in at 225 pounds. He is DEFCON 1, the Indiana Outlaw, Dalton Davis.
All right. We're ready to get this night started. We have a lot of great matches in store. This one kicking it off, Gunslinger Championship on the line, Dalton Davis, Logan Myers.
I can't think of a better way to start the night off, Brian. This is going to be a hot match in a hot arena in the hottest month of the year in Indiana.
That is no joke. There's the bell. And also tonight, we have the rematch for the Outlaw title. Blake Wright putting his title on the line one more time against the Golden Spotlight Dex Royal. We have Max Sterling taking on Jason Levi. And what I've now been told is a no DQ match.
They spun the wheel?
I guess.
Oh!
Did they? Yeah, so.
We also have the highlight reel taking on Jake Oman and Dutch Boy Platinum, who made his return last week to WCWO. That's going to be a good tag team match. I'm excited for that. But
yeah, and I'm also excited to see the highlight reel win that match. I really am.
I never thought I would hear anybody say that, Brian.
Especially me, but yeah. No, I'm excited for it, yeah. And then we also have our new Outlaw, or sorry, not Outlaw, but WCWO Tag Team Champions, Ruthless Domination, defending their titles tonight.
And that, I believe, is going to be a three-way tag team match.
Is okay. Yeah.
Against Easy Rider and Jordan James, and a tag team of newcomers. So we've got a lot on the docket tonight. Logan Myers, Dalton Davis locking up. This match has just been strictly each other, the two guys feeling each other out, trying to get the upper hand.
I forgot to hit buttons.
Logan Myers channeling his inner Matrix.
Yes, see, that was his Neo work right there.
That's right. Keanu Reeves would be proud. And a good springboard arm drag. Logan Myers ducking the clothesline.
Nice.
Logan Myers showing that he deserves.
Cross body there.
Logan Myers showing that he deserves that Gunslinger Championship early in the match.
Definitely, and the crowd's getting behind him now as he applies the rear chin lock, taking him down to the mat, trying to wear him out. And look, in this heat, it won't take much of that. It's easy to blow yourself up in here. Not literally, but
well,
figuratively.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, and now he's the hanging choke there. And Logan, a very, very technical wrestler.
This match has been all Logan Myers so far.
Oh!
Of course, Dalton Davis with the suplex getting out of that choke. He was starting to fade.
Yeah, he was, but he was able to pull himself together enough to hold Logan's body weight not just up, but then get it vertical for the suplex. And the crowd just sitting here watching and enjoying it so far.
And Dalton Davis has Logan in the corner. He's just trying to get any ounce of offense he can to get back in this match.
Yeah. That Irish whip to the corner with the European uppercut there. Was that enough? No, it wasn't enough to keep Logan Myers down.
But a lot of people have forgotten. We mentioned this on Inside the Dub on Tuesday. Logan Myers was the man that Dalton Davis faced when he returned from injury earlier this year.
I forgot about that.
And it was a good match. Logan looked like he was going to take out Dalton Davis and get the win in the upset. Dalton able to win that match. But the show of respect between the two after that bout was fun, was good to see and heartwarming. So
Logan with the chin breaker, but then didn't come off the ropes quick enough. Dalton was able to use his momentum and get a pretty good chop to send him to the mat. Not enough for the 3 count though. And guys, it is hot in this arena tonight, like temperature-wise.
it is.
These guys, I can guarantee, are already worn down.
Well, Dalton Davis taking a good strategy here. He's going for a lot of covers early on, trying to wear out Logan Myers from the start. The more he covers Logan Myers, the more he makes Logan kick out, the more tired Logan's going to get throughout the match, and Dalton could win that way.
Agreed. And here, Logan fighting back. Like he's trying to get out of that hold there. He's twisting him up, but Dalton with the club to the back. Couple more for good measure, but you can see Logan pumping his fist, trying to fight back here. Missed on that one. Dalton capitalizes. Oh, just slams his face into the mat. That could be it. 1, 2. No! Wow, I thought for sure that was going to be it. Normally, having your face driven into the mat would be enough.
Dalton's going to have to cover Logan a lot better than that to win this match.
Yeah, that was kind of a lackluster pin there. The crowd, Are they getting behind Dalton or are they getting behind Logan? I can't tell.
Calling for it. Logan Myers ducking the off with your head.
He pulled the Vanderjet and missed wide right. And Logan capitalizing. Tries for the whip into the corner. It didn't work. Up and over, though.
Laces out, Dalton Davis. Laces out.
And Logan with the flying forearm there. Oh, and Dalton with the kick out at the last moment.
Logan thinks he got him. Logan thought he had him there. Not quite. But had he covered him, had he gotten that one more count, we would have a new Gunslinger champion.
I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing that tonight, honestly. But this is something we don't normally see from
Logan
him. He's
going up top.
And he's calling him to get up.
Dalton rolled the wrong way.
Yes. Logan going up top. Misses, rolls out of it, though. Gets caught.
And the belly to belly.
Only a 2 count, not even close to a 3, though. The momentum, the mojo that Logan Myers had was enough to make him kick out even quicker than the previous attempts.
His mojo was loud and proud.
Adrenaline was the word I was looking for.
That's some loud and proud adrenaline.
Yes. And Bandera over the top. Dalton goes for a punch but misses. Logan connects with a knee.
And with a
springboard cutter. Not enough.
Brian, if that doesn't get him, I don't know what will. Shout out to Rachel Armstrong with some killer camera work ringside though.
Yes. Oh, missed. But Dalton picks him up. What's he going for?
Looks like he's going for a fall-away slam.
Oh, and that was
Logan able to reverse out of it. Unorthodox, but doesn't matter how you get out. Doesn't matter how you get out as long as you do.
Yeah, he didn't let the move happen to him. I know that for sure.
Dalton caught him with the roll-up.
You know what? I would have questioned that.
And still your Gunslinger champion, Dalton Davis.
I would have questioned that because I don't think Logan's shoulders were on the mat for all 3. But nonetheless, a great matchup between Dalton Davis and Logan Myers to kick off tonight's show, Kings Never Die.
The show of respect from Dalton Davis to Logan Myers.
Yes.
Once again, Dalton respects this kid. Dalton respects Logan Myers.
What's not to respect, honestly?
There's nothing to not respect.
Yeah. You know, he went out there, he put on a hell of a match.
I want to see it
again. He came really
again.
close. Oh, yeah, I'm sure we'll see these two cross paths again. A little hugging it out there.
Well, Brian, Dalton Davis kicking off Kings Never Die in dominant fashion, knocking off newcomer Logan Myers, who's definitely earned and worked his ass off to win that #1 contendership of that match. I'm sure, like you said, we will see this matchup again. Who knows?
Oh, I agree. I agree. All right. Well, Easy Cruz here coming out, so I guess that means
Brian, I was on assignment last week.
I know.
I did
It was
not
me
see
and Peyton
this.
here. All right. No, we're trying to get some housekeeping done in here, so we had to mute. But yeah, looks like we got the one of the tag team matches we have tonight. This one going to be for the WCWO Tag Team Championship, where we have Jordan James and Easy Cruz teaming up. And I also know that our new WCWO Tag Team Champions, Ruthless Domination, will also be in this match. I am not familiar with the third team getting put into this match, but I can definitely hear the boos as Jordan James makes his way out. And I completely agree with all of the audience's feelings there. All right, lost the camera there for a second. Yes, the sleazeball himself, Jordan James. And this is an odd pairing, Jordan and Easy Cruz. Really odd pairing, I'd have to say. Although, I wouldn't say a little unusual. I just didn't expect Easy Cruz making his way back, but they're kind of one and the same. They're both just dirtbags. Yeah, I'll say it. And not sure who this is coming out. It's definitely not the WCWO Tag Team Champions. Huh?
It's not good that we did.
And I don't know who these guys are, Reggie. Can you elaborate at all?
Brian, I believe their team name is VC's Most Wanted.
VC, like what?
That's all they told me.
Virtual Concepts currency for NBA
So-
2K?
Yeah. That's right.
Vice Cities, most wanted?
Yeah. What I think of VC,
The Venereal Children.
for a family show, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
When I
Hey,
think of VC, I think
you-
of
are
the
you
Bible
using-
college I went to, Vennard College. Shout out to the college that closed down.
Why is that cord shaking? Maybe we have a ghost in here. But at least we know who this team is.
Now,
And I know I can play their music.
big moment last week. These guys winning the tag team championships. They're definitely making their entrance worth
Well,
the
speaking
wait.
of playing music.
Here's a good sound. That's your back, buddy. That's your back, my friend. I'll do it again. How about that?
And their opponent.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the music to hit.
Did you get the memo? Shut your mouth.
Finally, somebody learned where the music was. Your WCWO Tag Team Champions, newly crowned, Ruthless Domination, making their way to the ring. Crowd definitely loving it. And they've been going everywhere with these titles. They're very proud of the fact that they've got these championships. Pretty sure I saw one of them in Meyer grocery store the other day, and they were wearing the title while grocery shopping.
Keep going.
Introducing first, he is an Indiana hardcore icon. The first team member is Easy Cruz. And being accompanied to the ring by Skull Crusher. If there was a totem pole of the baddest men alive, this man would be at the top. He is Jordan James. The second team are collectively known as VC's Most Wanted. They are Mikael Murphy and Jacob Lee Winters. And your tag team champions, the team of Hammer and Scorpion. They are Ruthless Domination. And this match is for the tag team titles.
All right. Finally got the action going.
Well, Brian, what better way to start the night off with two back-to-back championship matches? And our tag team champions looking strong, Brian.
Doing more housekeeping while the show's going. Yeah, Ruthless Domination just taking over in this match from the get-go.
Now, Brian, Ruthless Domination, ever since Scorpion came back from injury, these two have been running hot, running strong, trying to earn their way and climb their way up the tag team ranks. And it paid off last week with them winning the tag team championships. But Jordan James taking himself in on Hammer to go for the pin on these newcomers. Could this be the end of the match? Could we have new tag team champions? I don't know. Jordan James is having way, way, way too much fun. You know how you can tell he's happy? He scowls. The more angry he looks, that means he's in a great mood and having fun and he's happy, which is terrifying. I'm going to be honest, a little annoying at the same time, but taking in Easy Cruz, who made his presence known last week. Skull Crusher getting involved, choking out this young kid.
Not surprising one bit.
Not at all. Brian, he thinks he's being slick by wearing this mask and hiding himself. I don't know how he thinks he can hide.
Who's Skull Crusher?
Yeah.
No, he's just doing all the fans a favor by covering his face.
There's been less vomiting in the crowd.
That is true, yes.
I mean, the back of his shirt says Skull Crusher.
It does, yes.
Now, Jordan James and Easy Cruz playing it smart with a great strategy, making sure that they keep this young kid isolated from both corners so that nobody can tag in. They're trying to just demolish this kid and make sure that he's not able to get up. If they keep doing that, we're going to have new tag team champions. Now, this year we've seen Jordan James as the Outlaw champion. Last year we saw him as the Territorial champion. The last thing we need is seeing Jordan James as a tag team champion. I pity all of us if Jordan James wins the tag team championships, because his reign of terror will kick back up. I don't want to think about it.
No, I completely agree. Sorry, I'm over here running on the computer here.
I mean, the last time when he was Outlaw champion, you guys may not have seen it. Brian saw it. He was just walking around telling everybody, hey guys, look, I'm the Outlaw champion. I'm the Outlaw champion. I'm the Outlaw champion.
Yeah, he was relentless and super annoying last time he was a champion. Completely unnecessary. Nobody really liked him.
They still don't. Now it's I should be champion. I should be champion. I should be champion.
All right, so I'm gonna hit a button here real quick. All right. Just needed to make sure. That was it. And Easy Cruz whips one of the VC off the rope. Not sure which is which.
Well, that virtual currency is going down.
Yes, like Dogecoin.
That's right.
Yes.
At this point, we'll be able to get some clearance McGrady's with the amount of virtual currency we have.
What is a clearance McGrady?
I said clearance McGrady's. The Tracy McGrady shoes from like 20
Tracy
years ago.
McGrady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was like an old-time baseball player or something.
Sounds like it.
It does. Clarence McGrady up to bat. Oh, he strikes out again.
Or a jobber from the WWF in the 1980s.
Yes. Well, let's not talk about Dan Garza like that. You know, and I'll give it to Cruz and James right here. Even though they don't normally tag, they're working really well as a tag team.
It's been a while since we've seen Jordan James in an actual tag team here at WCW.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Yeah.
But people also forget how good of a tag team wrestler Jordan James can be.
You know, he at one point wasn't he in a tag team with Mac? No, it was with Nate Matthews back in the day. Yeah.
Wasn't he also in a tag team with Juwan Thomas at one point?
He was, yes, and that's what.
Sorry, Matthew Galloway.
Yes. Oh, what a slam! Like half Nelson slam, right on the back of his head. That could be it. But no, neither team was letting that happen.
Neither team wants a Jordan James tag team reign.
Neither do I. Neither do I. God, he'd just be so annoying. He'd be running around like, oh, look at me, I'm a Grand Slam champion, blah, blah, blah.
Now, let's not forget, though, Brian, we have Jordan James in a tag team championship match, Dex Royal in an Outlaw championship match. If Jordan wins and Dex wins, the only thing that's missing is one or both of the highlight reel members with gold.
Right.
We could easily see all of the Kendo Mafia have gold at some point. Again with the cutter. That was a fast count for Marshall, but nonetheless.
And still your tag team champions, Ruthless Domination.
They pulled it off. Tag team champions 2 weeks straight.
Who's ready for your next matchup? Your referee, Wayne Silver. Introducing first.
All right, getting off to the third match of the night here. So far, 2 successful title reigns. Personally, if this trend continues, I'm not going to be a happy camper tonight, because that means Blake would also
I'm not saying anything.
retain his title. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, we got Hadari making his way out to the ring. And, gratefully, he is without Professor T.S. Wiley.
Well, Ryan, I will go ahead and say it one more time. Thank God Ruthless Domination is still tag team champions, because I can't handle the idea of a Jordan James tag team championship reign. He's a good tag team wrestler. He was in that tag team with Matthew Galloway's not too long ago. But easy cruise.
He would have been the most annoying thing ever. He would have been Toby. Yeah. All right. As I make everybody in the booth just start laughing. Yeah. Now we're waiting on Odari's opponent here. I think there's going to be 3 title matches back like consecutively. I believe. I could be wrong. Card's always subject to change. Oh, God. Speaking of another guy that nobody wants around. Yeah. Yep.
He's here this week, though.
Unfortunately.
He is here to defend his championship.
I don't know why you chased him down last week.
He's our territorial champion. He should have been here defending his belt. Instead, he ducked out and went and watched a concert.
So did you.
Well, I figured since I found him, I might as well watch the show.
As opposed to ours. I was stuck in here with Pete.
I watched our show.
I was in here with Pete.
I'm stuck here with you.
I know. You're grateful for that.
He weighs in at 164 kilograms. He is the king of the Amazon. He is Hadari. His opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his protege, Terry. He is your current territorial champion, and he is from the bad streets. He is the American Psycho, Tom Van Zant.
All right.
LeBron, let's go ahead and throw this out there. Big Pete, if you're watching, we hope you're feeling okay. We hope you're at home watching endless episodes of The Office, the best television show of all time.
Now he needs to be here.
But if he's not feeling good, he's at home, hopefully watching The Office. All episodes available on Peacock with bonus footage. You've got all the time in the world. They're not going to screw up the feed. They're not going to screw up the feed like they did with WWE.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of screwing up, unfortunately, Tom Van Zant's our territorial champion, but this is the third title match in a row on this card tonight. And Hidari really popping off with these tackles to Tom Van Zant.
Hidari trying to break the trend and win gold here. And throwing Tom Van Zant around like a rag doll. Tom Van Zant is down. He is down and he is on the run, Brian.
Good. Like he ran last week. He didn't want none of the smoke from anybody in the locker room last week, so that's why he was at the concert.
It was just as hot there as it was here, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
You've been to the Emerson Theater.
Yeah, Mother Nature is like having hot flashes.
Yeah.
And Hidari, I'm not sure why he's not chasing after Tom. He's sitting there frustrated.
Tom is going to get counted out on purpose so he doesn't have to defend his belt.
There
goes
go.
he. There he goes.
Yep, he was tired of the waiting. Not going to be good for Tom. Just chucks him into the ring. And he capitalizes.
That veteran experience from Tom Van Zant. Those mind games taking his time.
Sorry, I kept losing my headphones there. You can hear the coughing coming from Hidari.
Tom Van Zant has
How
been telling
hard he's
people.
choking.
Tom Van Zant's been telling people all night long, all week long, that he's turned over a new leaf and he's a good guy now.
Turned over a new leaf on the same dead tree doesn't mean nothing.
This is true. I didn't say it was true. I said that's what he's been saying.
I know, and I'm debunking it. You might as well have started that off with Meltzer said.
Well, Meltzer did report that Tom Van Zant is a good guy.
Okay, that makes sense. And TVZ there with the, again, the veteran experience, knowing what to do, just kicked Hidari in the chest. But Hidari, oh!
Hidari with the drop kick.
Yeah, the big man
Going
going
all
there.
the moves.
1, 2, 3.
Not
oh,
quite.
I
Not
thought we had a new
quite.
champion. Thought we had a new champion. Wow, that got everybody off their feet, including him. Literally.
Judo Master just told me he is watching the show and not to badmouth Tom Van Zant.
Too late.
I'm not badmouthing Tom Van Zant. I'm telling the truth about Tom Van Zant.
Yeah, if it just so happens to be bad, well, then he's got to look at himself, right?
Yes.
Oh, and
Tom
again,
Van Zant running away from the headbutt from Hidari. This is not a qualification.
no, it's not.
And Tom Van Zant needs to put that championship down. If he gets himself disqualified, he may still be the champion. But it wouldn't surprise anybody if he gets himself DQ'd on purpose.
No.
Referee Wayne Silver trying to talk him out of it. Yeah, surprised Tom gave that belt up.
Oh, well, that was just a distraction. Once he hit him with...
Was that a chain? What was that?
It looked like a chain. 1, 2, 3. That is
your
it.
winner and still your territorial champion.
Why is he acting like he just won
Van
a gold
Zandt.
medal at the Olympics?
Because that's him. He's extra. He's so extra.
Our only hope, and I never thought I would say this, is Dex Royal.
Yes. Yes.
A year ago at this time,
2 months ago.
oh, what is this?
I can't see anything, can you?
Bryant, what's happening? The lights are down. I saw somebody run onto the corner of the camera. Oh, it's Jackson Morgan. He's in the ring. He's got Tom Van Zandt by the skull. By that giant bald chrome head of his.
Yeah. Oh, somebody left something. He said, give me my belt back. You shouldn't have left it.
Brian, Jackson Morgan does not appear to be done with Tom Van Zandt.
No, not at all. This is signaling the death of Tom Van Zandt. If that's everything he loves being put into that bag.
I want something done about this. And I want it done right now.
I think Terry's been kidnapped.
It was already kidnapped by Tom.
Terry's been rescued, Brian.
But hey,
Terry's
Tom,
been rescued.
Don't yell at the camera. Go do. You want something done about it?
I wouldn't
talk
go
to
after him.
management.
I wouldn't go after him.
I say go talk to management. He's yelling at the camera for something to be done.
Is that Tom Van Zandt's kids celebrating with Jackson Morgan?
Even they're happy about it. Even they're happy about it. They're all getting grounded later. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. All right. Well, earlier, I know I may have ruined it. I don't know if anybody was actually paying attention. But
It's
this
time
is
to
what
spin the
happened
wheel.
earlier. Yeah, let's go to it.
Who's ready for your next matchup?
I don't know. What exactly? 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 I don't know.
But yeah, all I got was echoes, so that didn't work out very well. All I got was echoes, so that didn't work out very well. All I got was echoes, so that didn't work out very well. All I got was echoes. And that's what we're getting now, it looks like.
Yeah.
And that's what we're getting now, it looks like. Let me turn this down, I guess. There we go. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But yeah, we got Max Sterling
Well,
strutting his way out.
well, like we said earlier, we did spin the wheel. It was backstage. Max
Yeah.
Sterling not happy that this is now a no disqualification match.
I don't care if Max Sterling's happy or not.
Max Sterling, for some reason, overly happy about life, even though he's just being a complete prick to everybody.
I mean, look.
Taking a
normally I
page
think
out of
it's
your
fun.
book sometimes. I mean,
Yeah,
you enjoy being you enjoy it.
I do. But I don't pretend like I'm a good guy either.
No, this is true.
That's
You
the
advertise.
catch.
You actually advertise it.
That's the catch.
You come with a disclaimer.
Yes. But making his way out to the ring, hard to kill Jason Levi. And these guys have been wanting at each other's throats for weeks.
Multiple low blows, multiple
Yeah.
kicks to the.
And one week you had Jason Levi running around here looking for him, and then Max Sterling didn't even show up. He just decided, no. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
He just decided, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need to go. I'll be back.
Just right here, and that's it. Just 1 and 2.
I got you.
Let me get. Hold on. Shut off the fucking music.
Introducing first, he comes from a truck stop near you. He is Matt Sterling. His opponent is from Terre Haute, Indiana, and he is here to do some gang stuff. He is hard to kill, Jason Levi.
Well, Jason Levi here to do gang stuff, and Matt Sterling changed his origin. Oh,
Mac, I really do not want to have to do this to you. I really don't. You are literally one of the only people that I can stand in this locker room 90% of the time. Is this really the Max Sterling that Don Basher trained? Because I don't think it is. Because if I know Mac, he wouldn't hit one of his best friends in the back.
Jason Levi giving Max Sterling the kendo stick. He doesn't think he'll hit it. Oh, Mac might not do it. He held back. Could we be seeing the return of the old Max Sterling here? Very possible. Jason Levi reaching out the hand. And we are off and running here. No disqualification. Max Sterling, Jason Levi. These two men want to kill each other.
Who do you got, Reggie?
Carnage. I got Carnage, Dalton Davis. That's why I've got winning this match.
Yeah, that's it.
And Jason Levi with a powerful forearm to Max Sterling. He's got Mac down.
He's been waiting to get his hands on Max Sterling. Max Sterling's been running for him.
Oh, my bad.
You know, I'm not used
We can hear you now, Dalton.
I'm not used to this commentating life, all right? But back to what I was saying, Jason Levi.
You spend a lot of time with Jason. You know Jason well. You've been talking to Jason about this match. And if this match is going to play to anybody's advantage, it's going to be Jason's.
It is. Take it from a guy who's been next to him in matches like this and against him in matches like this. This is his bread and butter.
Oh, Jason Levi with a nasty fall to the outside. Dalton, both men are down. That looked ugly. That
did
looked
look
like
ugly.
it could have knocked Jason
Looked like-
clean out for a second.
Looked like Jason Levi was mid-dive and Max Sterling was able to catch him
He landed
just enough of that steel chair.
He landed on the chair, face first, went straight. He fell. It was an ugly fall. Jason might be hurt, Dalton.
For sure. We also got to think, Reggie, what is Max Sterling? You know, what is he capable of doing in matches like this? You know, we haven't. This is a new side of Max Sterling no one has ever seen before.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
we did see Max Sterling in a glass match against JKO earlier this year, which was brutal, but that's really about it outside of cage matches. Max Sterling doesn't typically do this type of a match. He's a more one-on-one, no gimmick, no stipulation wrestler.
Correct. But right
Jason
now-
Levi thrives on these matches. He
Facts.
lives, he craves these matches.
But right now, I can't lie to you, Reggie. Max Sterling looks like he's doing very well for himself.
He does. I mean, take it from me. Jason Levi, I hear it all the time, is always asking management if he can do notice, if he can have it. He just wants to brawl. He just wants to fight. He wants no DQ. He wants last man standing. He wants a street fight. He loves this stuff.
Spot monkeys, let me tell you.
You would know better than anybody.
Yeah, right. Jason catching him for that monkey
And
flip.
holding him like the baby that he is.
Nice
Look
little-
at that just evil grin on the face of Max Sterling. He's loving this. This could be dangerous
Like I
because this
said.
could awaken a side of Max Sterling that's even worse than the bad guy side of Max Sterling.
There's two ways this is going to go, Reggie. Either Max Sterling is going to feed into that darker side of him, you know what I mean, let all of that out, or he's just going to piss off Jason Levi, and Jason Levi's going to let him have it. But either way, Reggie, this is going to be a brutal one.
Jason Levi's always pissed off. He looks for reasons to be pissed off going into the ring.
That is a valid point.
He prefers to be pissed off going to the ring.
Very angry.
He is.
Sabu.
You know what? I keep telling him, Jason, why are you so angry? I've got the perfect solution to your anger. What is it? Just go to Donato's, go to Domino's, go to Papa John's, get you a pizza, put some pineapple on that pizza, cheer you right up. He doesn't want to hear it.
Anyways,
He
fans,
doesn't
back to
wanna
the
hear it.
actions here. We got Jason Levi and Max Sterling, two grown men who definitely don't like pineapple on their pizza.
You don't know
need
that
a
about
bedtime
Mac.
story.
Don't know that about Mac. Actually, you know, with how big of a prick Max Sterling has been, he probably doesn't like it. He probably doesn't. But Mac is he is trying to break the ankle of Jason Levi right now. He's got that foot in the, and he just, that can't.
Doesn't feel good. I've been in that position before, Reggie.
How do you come back from that? Sid? How do you come back from that type of a chair shot, Dalton Davis? How do you come back from that in a match? How do you recover? He's going to shatter the ankle of Jason Levi here. He's going to make sure Jason Levi doesn't walk out of this match. And if Jason wins this match, he's going to do it on one foot. He's going to make Jason Zach Gowen this.
I can't give you other people's mindset in position like this, but I can give you my mindset in positions like this and position that I'm sure Jason's in right now. You know, there's a reason they call Jason Levi hard to kill. There's a reason why they call us the knockout side of society. That's because you're going to have to kill us to keep us down. And, you know, I know whether it be one leg, whether it be him fighting on his knees, regardless, whatever it may be, Jason Levi is going to get his comeuppance on Max Sterling, and that is for sure.
Yeah, and if he doesn't win this match, he'll come back stronger next week, and he'll make sure he gets his revenge.
For sure.
But Jason Levi screaming in agony, just writhing in pain. He's feeling the effects of those chair shots to the ankle, to the foot, to the leg. He cannot stand. That foot is just dangling there. He is feeling the effects, but he's not done fighting. He has the kendo stick. He is going to go down swinging. He's going to go down fighting. You are going to have to kill him to win this match. Jason Levi spitting in the face of Max Sterling. Now Mac trying to choke the life out of Jason Levi with the kendo stick. This does not look good for Jason. This could be the end of Jason Levi here at WCWO.
Very well could
How
be.
much more can this man go through and suffer through and persevere through? He's been through 2 out of 3 falls matches,
To cover.
street fights, last man standing matches, no disqualification matches.
2 count.
Now Max Sterling begging Jason, please stop, please don't do this. Just like the coward that Max Sterling is, acting like he hasn't done anything.
It's all fun and games until you get your ass beat. Big knee
Taking off the
straight to
head,
forehead.
off with his head, Jason Levi says.
Reggie. Reggie. I'm right here.
I know. Don't Jason Levi trying to choke the life out of Max Sterling, repaying Mac, giving it right back to him exactly like Mac gave it in, but he has that wrenched in, he is choking, he has that in the teeth of Max Sterling.
And you also got to think, you know, with that that kendo stick right there, it gives you that extra leverage just to pry back on that neck, on that face.
And Mac is trying to come fight out of it. He's got Jason. He got out of it. Max Sterling is back on offense. He has a kendo stick now. Both men they're just determined to kill each other here, Dalton.
Big kendo stick shot. Now this might not be your 5-star WrestleMania match. This might not be your PWG spotty match, but this is for sure a fight. This is two men who hate each other. This is two men who are just out for blood and guts and want to prove themselves.
And a last-ditch effort from Jason Levi, catching Max Sterling, powerbombing him to the canvas. You're right, this isn't PWG, this isn't WrestleMania Dalton, this is WCWO.
Exactly. It's just a battle of who can get to their feet now.
It's not always fun, it's not always pretty, it's always personal. Sometimes it gets a little dirty, sometimes it gets a little hot, but it's WCWO at its best. And these two men are out to kill each other.
They're definitely out for blood. Jason able to get up to his feet first.
Jason Levi with the slap to the face and the kendo to the back of the knee. Jason is unloading on Max Sterling with these kendo sticks, and he is swinging for the fences, chasing Max Sterling around the ring with the kendo stick. He is going to leave a he's going to leave a mark, and Mac may not be able to walk out of this match.
You know what the saying is, Reggie? What goes around comes around. And now it's time for Max Sterling to get his.
Jason Levi coming right around that turnbuckle post to the outside of the ring, clotheslining the life out of Max Sterling. Max Sterling is down. Jason Levi almost shocked by what he is doing to try to win this match.
I know this is a random side vlog there, Reggie, but where's my favorite person?
I'm right here.
No, where's?
I'm right here.
Where's Big Pete?
Jason Levi coming out of the curtain with the is that a door?
You want to know something?
What?
Big Pete's Jason Levi's favorite person too.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. You gonna pretend
That's
I didn't hear. You hear that, Pete?
Hi, Big Pete.
You
If
hear
you're
that?
watching this, we love you. We are hoping you are doing well. Please come back so I can do commentary with you instead of Pineapple Pizza Dude over here.
You
Hi,
Dalton
Rick.
Davis.
Hey. Jason Levi just unloading that chair shot on Max Sterling.
Dalton, what more can these two men do to each other? What more can they throw at each other to win this match?
Literally, they would have to throw the kitchen sink.
Do we have one of those back here?
It's the dub, probably.
Jason Levi setting the door up on the steel chairs. Max Sterling once again, like a coward, begging Jason Levi not to do it. He's had enough. He doesn't want more.
Jason looking to go for a suplex. Knee to the face. Famouser. Another Famouser. Kick out at 2.
Max Sterling going to the top. This is either going to go really well or really poorly. It looks like it's more on the edge of poorly here. Jason Levi back to his feet. He has Max Sterling reeling on the top rope in the corner. He's setting him up. This is anybody's match from here on. Both men have a second win battling on the top rope. This is going to go badly for one of the two. But which of the
At
two
this
is it going to
point,
be?
it doesn't. It looks like it's going to end bad for the both of them.
Oh!
Big
Max
super
Sterling
clubs.
through the table, through the door. That is not good for Mac. Screaming in agony. Jason Levi is down. He needs to go for the cover. He needs to capitalize. He needs to cover him. He needs to get the 3. That could be it.
This could put Max Sterling away. Jason's just got to get there.
Dalton, that
gotta
took
get to that
just
cover.
as much out of Jason as it did Max Sterling. This also the final match before intermission.
Before intermission?
Yes, intermission is next.
When is your match, Reggie?
I don't have a match, Dalton.
Why not?
I'm not a wrestler.
I don't think you're a man. Oh, pineapple on pizza.
Oh, and Jason
Big
Levi
lead.
with the Claymore into the chair, into Max Sterling's face. That killed him.
1, 2, hands on the ropes.
Dalton, I don't know what more either of these men can take. I don't know what more they can handle. Jason Levi needs to cover Max Sterling for the 3 now. Well, Dalton, this looks oddly familiar. This looks
We got
familiar.
jokes. We got jokes.
Replace that chair with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Max Sterling apologizing to Jason Levi. Has Max Sterling seen the error of his ways? Because it looks pretty genuine. This looks heartfelt. Could we be seeing?
I don't know.
Could we be seeing an
I
alliance?
don't know if I trust it.
Could we be seeing, for the first time at the Dub, 2 competitors agreeing to just not wrestle anymore in a match? They're hugging it out. Isn't that your guys' thing, Dalton Davis?
No, Jason Levi's so
You guys have hugged in the middle of this ring? I have a picture of it. Max Sterling applauding Jason Levi. No, of course he's not going to apologize. 2 low blows. You've got to be kidding me. He's got him up and he's got him down. That's all she wrote. I think. I don't know how Jason's going to. Yep, Dalton.
Our
There you go.
winner, Mac Sterling.
hard fought match.
What an
for sure.
embarrassing way to win a match. Blowing the kisses to Jason Levi, who he kicked in the nuts twice.
What, you didn't like that?
No!
No, we did not.
What?
sir. What happened to our Max Sterling? You know?
That's
That's what I want to know.
Our Max Sterling is dead. Our Max Sterling, Dalton Davis, is dead and buried, and he is not coming back.
All righty.
He's not. He's gone. Look at how happy he is that he did what he did. This is just...
Maybe I should get a crack at punching Max Sterling in the mouth, Reggie.
Well, go talk to the powers that be. Dalton, if you talk to the powers that be and
But
the
let's
people
give
that
it
make
up
the
one time
matches,
for Jason
My
Levi.
bad.
no, Dalton. And Jason Levi collecting himself, collecting his thoughts. That is the look of a man that knows he should have known better. That's the look of a man who is in his own head. Where does Jason Levi go from here?
Give it up again for
I don't
Jason
know.
Levi.
Well, Facebook, we are going to take an intermission. We will be back shortly.
And right now, we are going to take an intermission.
We'll be back for part 2 of Kings Never Die here shortly, Facebook. Stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, maybe. Think I'm talking a little too fast here. All right, we are back live. Second half of our show, Kings Never Die, here at the WCWO Outlaw Arena. And unfortunately, we are looking at patient zero of the legacy virus, PT Hustler. What do you think, Reggie?
I don't think anything.
I know. You have no
I think
thoughts.
nothing.
There's not a single thought behind those
From
eyes.
Iowa. We don't think.
No, you don't.
I don't have thoughts. When I think, I get yelled at.
Yeah. Okay. So the crowd not feeling PT Hustler right now. And he's got something to say. Not surprising one bit.
First things first. Shut up. Don't get me started. I'm not here for you toothless heathens tonight. I'm here to put some work in the books. So since I beat up on Shorty P and every old person that's come across my path has wound up, let's just say, incapacitated, I came back to work for one reason, and that's to punch kids in the face. So here's the open challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Any kid, youngster in that locker room want to come test his might tonight? PT is serving up hot knuckle sandwiches.
All right, PT Hustler throwing down the challenge, the open challenge. Who's going to open it? Oh! I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Brian, what do you think?
Hey, it doesn't matter. Brian, get out of the way.
How the hell did you get the headset?
Hey, Reggie, it's like this, buddy. Did you
Oh,
see what
my
happened by
God.
match? Something needs to be done. I need to get Terry back right now. Do you understand
Why?
that? I don't want to commentary in this match. Brian, you do your damn job.
Oh, my
Reggie,
God.
get my belt back.
I'm not going after that thing. I got put in the body bag once. I'm not going back in that. Tom, get back here. Thanks, Brian.
Hey, I don't know why he's in here yelling at us.
That's all he does. He's an old man. He yells a lot. That's what they do. It's their way.
And yet PT fired him from the legacy virus. I don't get it. They're like two
No,
peas in a
Tom will
pod.
TVZ will tell you he quit the legacy virus.
Yeah. No, he's in here yelling at us as if, like, we really have control over that. Like, hey, bro, you could have stopped him. You didn't step up to stop him.
Well, Brian, Colby Jack might have his hands full here. I
Hold
don't
on.
like it.
We're hearing more music here.
Do we have a three-way? Do we have a triple?
Yes, let's call it that instead of the first thing. Yes. Oh, I knew I thought I recognized that music there. We got Jay Beeve, the party monster himself, the one-man frat.
PT could be in trouble now. I liked his chances when it was just Colby Jack. But PT could be in trouble here, Brian.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And these young guys, they got a lot more go than PT has. They ain't had the bumps and all those years of getting beat up that PT has.
So introducing first, he is your friendly neighborhood bad guy. He is PT Hustler.
I don't like those moves.
You don't like what?
Next
I don't like those
competitor
moves from PT.
is accompanied to the ring by Milky.
By milk?
He weighs in at
little
10
stuffed cow.
gallons of
Oh,
milk
he named
and
the
is
cow
from
milk?
Derry,
They did.
Maine. He is the milkman, Colby Jack.
All right.
The next competitor is from the basement of Beta Sigma Delta. He is Mr. Cake Stand. He is JB.
All right, let's get this match started. Referee calling for the bell. And PT fires off hot but misses.
How impressive! How impressive is the communication between Colby Jack and JB? When Colby doesn't speak English, he's a cow.
And JB only speaks hangover.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe there's something there. And when you're hungry, what's the one thing you want? You want a greasy burger.
True. True. Oh, that doesn't. I don't like Colby's chances.
No, not really. No. Oh, stop that one. Well, the teamwork between these two is pretty good. Now, obviously, Colby used to working in a team. Oh, but Colby going for the pin. That's something he's not used to. He's having to worry about another guy there pulling him off for the same victory. And they're just trading back and forth. Yelling at him, what are you doing?
Oh, and the eye poke.
And PT just sitting there taking a little beating, but then just waited for his time, let those two argue it out. Oh, and a forearm shot to JB in the corner there. European uppercut while he's on the rope. Oh, leapfrog by PT Hustler. That actually surprised me a bit.
Colby's got PT in the corner. PT reversing the Irish whip. Colby with.
Oh, PT getting rolled. Schoolboy here. What is going on? That looks a little awkward. Going for the pin. PT anyway was.
Get up! Let's go!
PT Hustler got control here. Sorry, we're doing some more house cleaning in here.
It's
and Colby Jack with the the leg sweep and lariat at the same time. Now Colby, he's going up top. JB gonna shove the cow off, it looks like. Now here's the thing, Colby is here by himself tonight. Have not seen Jed anywhere. Last week they were the tag team champions and lost to Ruthless Domination, and that match is over. And here they are. Now, I wonder if they didn't get their tag title rematch because Jed's not here or what. But we did see a team that was in the match last week and lost, and got put back in a match with the new tag champs and still lost.
Are you talking about Jordan James and Easy Cruz?
I'm talking about Jordan James.
Well, unsuccessful 2 weeks in a row. Easy Cruz and Jordan James not necessarily showing that they are going to win the tag team championships. 2 weeks in a row, Brian. 2 weeks in a row, not successful. We'll see if Colby Jack and Hillbilly Jed are able to regain their championships. You know they will get that automatic rematch here soon. But we'll see if Easy Cruz and Jordan James can get on the same page. I don't know if they can. Nobody knows if they can. But Colby Jack and Hillbilly Jed want those belts back.
Well, first of all, this is the second week in a row that Ruthless Domination stole one from me.
Keep getting the
Skull Crushers brought me in to help Jordan James get those tag titles. That's what I'm here to do. We're
You're
here to
doing
get people.
You're
I'm
doing
here
a
to
great
beat
job.
people.
You're doing a great job
I'm
so
here
far.
to hurt people. This is the last match we just seen. Great match. So, by the way, PT, love him.
Well, he stole the he
Love
stole
him.
the win.
But
you know,
back to
let's
Ruthless
not
Domination.
let's
2
not
weeks in a
just
row,
ignore that.
they've gotten one over on me.
They
It's
did.
not going to happen again.
They 2 weeks in a row they've successfully defeated you guys. I'm just saying, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, and there's been 2 other teams in the ring with us. 2 other teams. It's not going to happen again.
Still lost.
That's just getting them put on notice at this point. Okay. All I got to say at this time, I don't use a lot of words, but me and this little baby right here is going to make a lot of noise in the next coming weeks.
Is that a saw? That's terrifying. Can you please, for the love of God, stop letting me
I'm
get
not the
yelled
one who
at?
broke the lock on the door because they got locked inside. Yeah.
I didn't do
You
that.
pulled a Peter Griffin and locked yourself
I didn't
inside.
I was trying to hide.
And speaking of Peter Griffins, we got Shorty P out here. So that was just too good to not go to. Yeah. And equally terrifying, we now have to look at Shorty P. Who?
We don't have to.
No, we don't. You're right.
I'm going to look this way.
I can do that.
I'm looking this way. That's a great
Also, we got
WCW
Professor
band.
T.S. Wiley out here, unfortunately, as
Two
well.
guys nobody asked to see.
Right. Exactly. No, I agree. Oh, God. Another guy I didn't want to see. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, the door's wide open, so now everybody's just walking in.
Just like inside the dub.
Speaking of leaving the door open.
Guys, just like last week's Inside the Dub. Everybody's coming in here and just roasting me and yelling at me now.
Yeah. It's easier to blame you.
I did
than
nothing.
to accept them for their failures.
I did nothing to anybody.
Well, here we got Vincenzo, coming to the ring in this match, in this 6-man tag.
Is it Vinny or Vincenzo? Vincenzo. It is.
You know,
Vinny
I don't
has
know.
not had a good go since he's been back at the Dub, Brian.
No, he hasn't. No, he made the challenge. Somehow he talked his way into a Gunslinger Championship match last week.
He did.
Don't know who he paid off for that one.
Well, he paid somebody, but they ran off with the money.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, but all I know is somebody got to eat a little bit better last week.
Did he pay Hidari?
No, it would have to be somebody who makes the matches. Who got a Big Mac last week when they normally eat $1 McChicken? That's what we need to find out. Yeah.
Maybe that's why Big Pete got sick.
I don't know who he paid off to get that match. I mean, has he won since he's been here? Since he's been back?
No, but we all win by seeing him lose, though.
That's true. We win, yes. Well, now we're just waiting to see who the third man of this tag team is going to be.
Hello, Brian.
Oh,
Hello.
God, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
What are you doing in here? Who let you in?
I let myself in, thank you very much. Doors are very easy.
Of course you can't read.
Oh, well, you know, I learned how to read,
You
and I
couldn't
learned
read
how to use doors
the
a long
sign on
time
the
ago.
door that said production
Oh,
only.
Okay.
The only thing you've produced is losses. 2 weeks in a row.
Well, you know what? Here's what I know. Okay? I'm a very smart and wise man. Okay? We have not lost to Ruthless Domination. Okay? 2 weeks in a row, another team has gotten involved and made us lose the match. Okay? Not us. Not us. Somebody else.
But was your hand raised in victory?
Here's what I know.
I mean, the guy who comes in third in a race still lost the race, even though he wasn't the first one to technically lose.
Okay, you know, I don't think I appreciate that
Too
kind
many-
of tone, okay?
Too many people in here.
Look. Now,
Too many people.
understandable. You know, understandably everybody thinks, oh, look, they lost. They didn't win the match. They're losers, okay? But who took the L? Not I.
2 teams. Only one can come out victorious, so that means 2 teams get an L on the record book.
Okay. But who's it next to? Like, whose name is it next to? It's not next to my... Not next to mine. That's what I know. So, moving forward, myself and Mr. Cruz, as I like to call him, is gonna be easy. Okay? Yeah, it's been very easy.
It's been very easy to lose, yes.
Nah, well, you know what? Ask the 2 young little scrapper dudes or whoever they were. I don't understand why they were in the match. I think Kobe Jack should have been by himself, handicapped 1 person, right? Should have been a rematch. Kobe Jack all by himself. Jed can't make it, right, because he's lazy or something. Doesn't want to come here. Leaves his partner abandoned. I get it. I understand, right? He's a piece of crap. But Jordan is a very smart man with lots of assets and lots of friends, not named Reginald.
All right, well, while I have you here, instead of just talking about how many times you've lost over the past few months, I do have a question. As far as we know, he's still a member of the Kendo Mafia.
As far as you know.
As far as I know. You got Dex Royal tonight. What are your thoughts on this rematch with Dex Royal going up against Blake? I mean, as far as I know, he's still part of the Kendo Mafia. You guys have kind of just done your own thing, but I haven't heard. There's no breakup, you know.
You ever had a friend that you just kind of don't talk to for a little bit, and then you get back together at a bonfire or something, and you crack some cold ones, and it's like you never were. You don't have friends like that? Well, I have lots of friends like that, so be jealous. Okay. Dex Royal is one of those friends, okay? So, I wish the best for him. I really do. I would just rather beat Blake to a pulp, but I'll beat Dex to a pulp if I have to. If I have to.
Well, I think the main way to do that is if he's victorious tonight. I'm asking, are you hoping he's victorious tonight?
Did you not just... Reginald.
Reggie, those popcorn chips smell terrible. It honestly smells like a bag of athlete's foot.
Talk about people not knowing how to read. There's a big sign right there that says, no food, especially popcorn chips, in the sound booth. So I'm going to tell management that you are blatantly disrespecting sound booth authority rules. And then I'm just going to take your job forever. Maybe I'll give it to Dalton Davis. Okay. No.
Yeah, the sound booth is where they've been screwing up all night.
It's the same. Do sounds come out of this? Do sounds come out of here, Reggie?
There's a lot of sounds that come out of here.
And is this a booth? Are we in a booth? This is a booth.
This is Harry Potter's bedroom.
Of course you don't get the reference.
That's why he's a muggle.
Oh, my
God. He's a muggle, yeah.
No.
No, it's not good to be a muggle.
I mean, if you want to be you could be that if you want to be. That's up to you, but you don't get to choose. That's what you are. You ain't wizardly, my friend.
Well, speaking of people who are like wizard-like, we got Scarecrow coming out to the ring in this to make up the 3rd member of this 6-man tag. We got a team of Pogo, Scarecrow, and Flash versus Vincenzo, Shorty P, and Juwan Thomas, accompanied to the ring by both Professor Wiley and Eric Onyx. Yes, sorry, I had heartburn.
So you want to know what I heard?
Introducing first,
What'd you hear?
Team
Hold on,
number
give me a
1,
second.
being accompanied to the ring by Professor T.S. Wiley, we have Shorty P. The next member of his team is Vinny Vachetti. And the 3rd member of their team is accompanied to the ring by Eric Onyx. He is the Naptown Nightmare, Juwan Thomas. Their opponents Introducing first, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is from Detroit, 8 Mile Road, Savage Pogo. The next member of his team is from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is Johnny Flash. And the third member of their team comes from the deepest, darkest cornfields. He is the Night Demon, Scarecrow.
Okay, all right. So Jordan, what were you going to tell me? You said you heard something.
Oh, well, you didn't, so just know that I did.
What?
I heard something that you did not.
He's just over here making like the most vague Facebook post ever.
Didn't I hear they say something about a PhD with that T.S. Wiley guy? I don't know.
Yes. Professor T.S. Wiley has a PhD from, I don't know if it was University of Phoenix or if it was like Lincoln Tech, but yeah. Yes. He's as much of a PhD as I am an ordained minister.
Let's see here. We got Johnny Flash, old Pogo Meister III. Who's that, Scarecrow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that guy in the movies.
Jordan, who's your pick to win this match?
Who's my pick to win this match? Well, clearly, let's see. We got a Naptown Nightmare in there with the Sicilian Strangler and Shorty Knuckles Sandwich P. I'm hard pressed. I mean, you would need 10 Scarecrows on the other team to win.
So I'm guessing your pick is no one.
Look, here's what I know. Me and Cruz could be in this match,
Still
handicap, and win, Reggie.
You haven't won a tag team. You're 0-2. You haven't won one. I know
Big
you're not
right hand
and you're
from
not
that
used to
down
losing,
there.
but you lost and Skull Crusher was still out there. You always win when he's out there. You haven't won since he put the mask on.
You'll have to pardon me. I'm too busy watching a former friend of mine. I mean, you remember how we were talking earlier about having friends that you could just like not see for a while, and then you get back together and you crack a cold one or something like that? Well, that's how I am with the old Naptown Nightmare buddy. He's just a confidant.
We talked about that earlier, actually.
Oh my
Could he join the Mafia? Will we let him in?
Look. There's a circle.
No, that got Future Endeavor.
Oh man. My guess is gonna be that a hip has just been broken. Look at that. Eric Onyx coming out here. Oh, Pogo. Come on, Pogo. That's dirty. Whoa. Hope he has, I don't know, MetLife? MetLife, maybe? Aflac, something. Oh my goodness.
Johnny Flash may not make it out of this match.
Not a lot of people make it out of a
You know
nightmare.
him well. Why is Shawan always angry? Why is he always so... He's not a happy person.
Do you know his past?
No?
Oh, well. If you only knew.
Enlighten me.
Huh. Well, let's just say this guy can do a lot of things with the corn on the cob. Okay.
That doesn't sound
Sometimes in the
family-friendly.
cornfields of Indiana, you just got to use what's around you. Okay. And my man can use corn on the cob pretty effectively.
Is he more effective in a cornfield than he is in a pit match? Because not super effective in those.
Look, from what I heard, okay, this is what I heard. He took that pit match on short notice.
He had a week to
No, I
prepare.
heard there was not streamlined communication. Heard
Did
you
read
keeping
about that on
secrets like
Facebook?
usual.
Because you can't believe everything you read on Facebook.
Okay.
This is true.
Okay.
This is true.
So you're saying my longtime friend is a liar?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell Jawan.
Don't do
I'm
that.
gonna tell him that Jawan is a liar. Reginald, quote unquote.
I heard Jordan James say that very loudly. Not me.
No, that was you.
That was not me.
Yeah.
I sound nothing
rewind
like
the tape. Go ahead.
Liar. We can't do that.
Okay. So then everybody heard you say it.
Don't leave me in here with him. Don't. Right,
Vincenzo
right,
just chopping
I
down.
don't like how
Pogo.
this is going for me tonight.
Fist after fist. Love his style. Man, Pogo's kidneys ain't gonna work for a week. That'd be a blessing for me.
Yeah, sure. Sit down, Jordan. Get comfortable. Why not?
Yep.
This is a really bad night. in
Jeez, your
Concord. I've been yelled
popcorn
at
chip
by
breath is
everyone.
even worse down here. Oh my goodness.
No,
Reggie.
that's the smell of defeat that you smell.
No.
It's all
that
over
is
you.
These chips. Shorty
I know-
P.
Look, I know you're not I know you're not used to losing 2 weeks in a row.
Very strong
But
chest
you
hold.
lost 2 weeks in a row.
What a chest clamp that is.
So you haven't answered our question really. Do you want Dex to win or do you want Blake to win?
Look,
do
the
you
other
want to
night-
fight your friend or
Hey.
do you want Jordan Blake number 3?
The other night I was hanging out with Shorty P. Because,
Why?
he's one of those
Why were you
old-time
doing that?
confidants. He has a koozie. And his koozie says, what abs?
He got that from Dollar Tree.
Oh, my God. Are those even around anymore?
Yes.
They let Shorty P in?
I think he's like a majority owner in the Dollar Tree.
A minority stakeholder
Yeah.
or something. Okay.
That's what I heard. Him and T.S. Wiley.
Maybe I should invest.
I wouldn't
I'll
invest in
in
Dollar
Shorty P.
Maybe you should let him in the Mafia.
I'll let you in the Mafia.
I'm already in the Mafia. Everybody questions that, but I don't know why.
Well,
I've been in it for months.
all the times that you RSVP and all the times you never showed up.
First off, we've been over this numerous times. You sent me into the wrong direction. I ended up 18 miles into the woods.
Okay. Well,
I got
even
lost.
Even old
It rained.
Even old Broke Neck McGee came out to my party last weekend. Okay.
I don't think that's true. He was texting me. He was at home.
No. He was at the party.
No. Nope.
I had cold ones with the judo master. And where were you?
Trying to find you.
Okay. I'm sure.
Swear to God, if Shorty P gets in the Mafia before me, I'm going to lose it.
You know what? Maybe I'll give him a silver and gold shirt. You know who I'd never give a silver and gold shirt to, though?
Pogo?
Come on, it's like you read my mind or something.
I'm good at that.
Oh, okay.
It's what I do.
Yeah, you're a mind reader now?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
I am. Yep. You right now are thinking, holy crap, Reggie's a freaking genius.
Is that what you think I'm thinking?
Yep.
Here's what I'm thinking, Reginald. I'm thinking Pogo just got his neck broken. Speaking of broken necks,
So, Jordan, if Dex Royal wins the championship tonight, can you two coexist in the Kendo Mafia with him having the championship that you lost to Blake Money Right? He will have defeated the man that beat you.
you know, I gave a little word of advice to my man Dex. I told him, I said, look, do your thing, okay? I'll handle business elsewhere for you. You have your ride, but eventually I always come home.
Well, here's the other question. If you and Easy Cruz win the tag team titles, how do you guys in the highlight reel coexist?
Well, you know, there's 2 other championships here, okay? Maybe one of them takes the old gunslinger belt off of their Dalton Davis and that old territorial Tom Van Zanta with the D.
No, there's no D.
No, Zanta.
There's no D.
Tom Van Zanta.
Tom doesn't have a D.
Tom Van Zanta.
Van Zant doesn't have a D.
Van Zanta.
Van Zant.
Van Zanta.
Zant.
Zanta.
Zant. Not
the-
Santa. Zant.
Are you saying Van, like Santa, but what?
I'm just saying.
Van,
I think we found our Santa. Tom Van Santa.
you know, I kind of like the idea of old Tom Van Santa being a Santa.
Could we have Tom Van Santa versus Big Pete Santa on Christmas?
Only if it's no road barbed wire. You know what? I'll get that arranged. What a 619! Johnny Flash whipping those legs around. This might be it. I don't know if the
Well,
half a
not
Sicily
looking good for
couldn't
the
have
Mafia
kicked out
tonight,
That was a
Jordan James.
facebuster for the ages.
if Shorty P is also in the Mafia, the Mafia is 0-2 tonight.
Well, it's a good thing Shorty McNuggets P is
I
not.
thought he was Shorty Knuckles Sandwich P.
Same thing. No, it's exactly the
Not
same.
the same.
Oh, I suppose. You know what? I will take my leave of the sound booth. Sound and booth.
This has to be the last time somebody comes in and harasses me tonight. Until
You know
Brian
what?
sits down.
You know what? Talk to HR.
Your HR.
Not anymore, buddy.
Last time I talked to HR, they said deal with it.
Our HR is the highlight reel.
Like I said. Like I said.
All right, I'm back. Somehow we got his.
Thank God you're back. I never thought I'd say that.
Yeah, it's literally like being in the same trash can with Oscar the Grouch.
That smell that you thought was the
Seriously,
popcorn
I
was
just
Jordan James.
untangled this.
Yeah, that's you thought it was not the pop. It was Jordan James.
No, that was definitely the popcorn. I know that smell.
That smells pretty good.
It smells like athlete
It
sweat.
does not.
Okay, well, second to last match of the night. Those who paid attention to Facebook, we know what this is going to be.
know that hot dogs are all $1 at the concession stand. So you can go get your grub on. And our next matchup is sponsored by Tilbury's Vape Shop, and you can visit them at 1022 Virginia Avenue right here in Indianapolis. So who's ready for that matchup? Yeah? Your referee, Marshall Silver.
All right, the next matchup going to
Introducing
be
first,
the highlight reel taking on Jake Oman and Dutch Boy Platinum. I personally refer to him as the White River Crew. Just because last week that was too many names to keep saying over and over when they kept cheating in their match.
It's what they do, Brian. It's their way.
And it's the time variant of Dutch Boy. It's Loki, Dutch Boy Loki there. I ain't gonna lie, that is a cool mask.
It
I'll
is.
give him that.
That's the only good thing about this man.
Yeah.
Only
There's
good
really
thing.
there's really nothing to like about this guy.
In fact, he makes the mask worse just by wearing it.
Like, there's nothing to like about this man.
No.
Like, he literally, he told me this. He's a fan of ABBA in a non-ironic way. I don't know I can trust anybody like that.
No.
Yeah. But like you heard Nikki say, this match, semi-main event, is sponsored by the Tilbury's
and
Vape
his
Shop,
tag team partner.
located at 1022 Virginia Avenue here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Well, you know, I asked Dutch Boy Platinum what he was doing during his time being suspended. You know what he said? Corrupting America's youth.
No, I can believe that.
He
Yes,
was.
Yes.
And
yes.
he was happy.
Anyway, back to this sponsor spot.
I thought you were done.
No,
My
I
bad.
wasn't.
Start over.
Tilbury's Vape Shop over on 1022 Virginia Avenue. 317-672-7225 is how you can call them and see what they have in stock. They have tons of vapes, some of the best e-liquid prices. Yeah.
They have some
They
great
have mods, so yeah.
They have some great. I don't know what.
Sorry, Reggie was going to say something that we couldn't put on the air.
Sorry. I do that. For once, I was going to be the one that did that,
Yes.
not you.
But speaking about doing things legally here, Jake Oman not known for that. Yes. Definitely not known for that. He's corrupted everybody, it seems like.
Including our outlaw champion.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You know. We still haven't gotten a straight answer. How do you make a deal with the devil when you've already beat him? For real. I don't get it. But their opponent's about to make their way out of here. I'm going to say it for the second time tonight.
Don't say it.
I'm going to say it.
Don't do it.
I hope the highlight reel whoops some ass and actually take this victory. And a victory like this should propel them right back into the title picture.
Absolutely.
I know Cruz and Jordan James, wouldn't be happy about that, but that's fine. We're not here to make them happy.
Well, let's just be honest. Nothing's going to make those two men happy. Nothing.
No. So you see Damon Real and Damian Real. Still don't know which is which. Still can't tell the difference between the two. But tonight it don't matter. Just waiting to see them beat Jake and Dutch Boy. I'll be happy. I'll be as happy as getting a Big Mac after the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Can't wait to see the victory here. I'm just going to call it.
Well, Brian, this is one match that Marshall, the referee, may not be able to control.
He won't be. Let's go to Nikki for the ring announcements.
Combined weight of 428 pounds. First from Muncie, Indiana, Dutch Boy Platinum. And his partner from Indianapolis, Indiana, Jake Oman. Their opponents are at a combined weight of 420 pounds. From Indianapolis, Indiana, they are the realest tag team there is. Damon Real, the highlight reel.
Well, Brian, I think it's safe to say if Jake Omen is able to corrupt and turn somebody as great as Blake Money Right, there's nobody.
I'm not even sure he wholeheartedly corrupted Blake. I think he just got into Blake's head, was able to say, look, man, you're going up against Dex Royal. The Dex had been on a roll for months and months and months. Everybody knew he was due for a shot, and Jake just offered him a way out. And look, we can't put Blake down. He has defended that title solidly up until last month.
Absolutely.
And he never took an easy way out. That's why it was so shocking. But the highlight reel didn't take too kindly to that. And I wouldn't either. That's kind of stealing a page out of their book, traditionally. So that's how we have this match now. And then we saw last week, Dex in the highlight reel taking on Jake, Blake, and Dutch Boy. And once again, Blake had to use the title to get them out of that match because it was clear highlight reel and Dex, the Mafia, were about to take that victory.
Well, and I think a lot of the reason the crowd has been in such shock with this side of Blake Money Right is he's been one of the most respected and respectable Outlaw champions we've ever had. He's, like you said, never taken the easy way out, always busted his ass,
right.
and always defended that championship with honor. So it's just nobody knows what to think when they see this side of him.
Right. And here we're seeing these two teams just literally counter each other, one move after another. It's actually really exciting to watch. Highlight reel sending this White River Crew to the outside. Oh, and they missed the topes.
Brian, when tag team wrestling is done well and done right, it is the most fun
and
exciting thing ever.
One of the most
beautiful
beautiful
that more
art
than
forms.
anybody because you are a tag team genius.
No, I'm a tag team fan. There's a difference. A tag team genius, I would put in there somebody like Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin.
Fair enough.
Those guys are geniuses. But the highlight reel, definitely in sync on a level like, I'll even say like a 1990s The Rockers. These guys work together really well, in tandem, in sync a lot of time. They can just look at each other. They have that brotherly bond. They know what the other one's about to do.
Well, they're twins.
Yes, exactly.
Just the fact that they're twins is one thing, but a twin tag team, Brian, is even more dangerous.
Yeah, we've seen it in the past. I just haven't seen one this effective, this one as efficient as Damien and Damien Real are.
And over the last 5, 6, 7 months, have been winning a lot of their matches legitimately fair and square instead of pulling this twin magic switcheroos that they used to pull last year. They've really turned a new leaf and started to really capitalize and utilize tag team offense, tag team maneuvers. All of these things that they weren't using last year and just relying on the fact that they're twins.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I agree. They're firing on all cylinders, especially even the last month or so. And this is without them being the tag team champions. So, and we saw how they were when they were tag team champions.
Yeah, they weren't doing any of this stuff as champions. So if they regain those titles and become 3-time tag team champions in WCWO, I don't know if there's a team that can stop them.
No, I agree.
They didn't kick him hard enough.
Sorry, had to cough. I agree there too. I'm always in favor of Dutch Boy Platinum getting kicked harder.
Who isn't?
Right. Look, Pat McAfee could have come out here and punted his head, and I would have been like, that was a bad punt.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to need you to do it again, Pat. Just not right now, because you've got COVID.
Oh, and there we see Jake tried to get him with the kick. Dutch Boy, throw it. Oh! Smart move by Dutch Boy.
Oh, and a powerful clothesline from Dutch Boy Platinum onto one of the twins.
Right. Go for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. And here we see Jake still out on the corner, though. And it's a little different seeing Jake over on that side, because normally the highlight reel's over there.
This is true.
Yeah. Jake getting tagged in. Well, Dutch Boy held him, and that's just good teamwork. And Jake is definitely, he's no slouch when it comes to tag team wrestling. He's not known as a tag team wrestler, but he's been around the business long enough, well-traveled.
One of the most respected men
Yes.
in Indiana in pro wrestling.
Right. And I don't know, other than respecting him for his talent, not for his personality.
I said wrestling.
Right. And I'm just saying why he's respected in wrestling. It's for his talent, not his personality. And they wishboned. I think it's Damon Reel.
Jake knows this though. He's not too mad about that.
No.
He's cool with it.
Yeah.
But he's always
It's
said
like Eminem. Look, he don't care as long as you mention his name in that top 5.
he's not here to make friends. He's here to win matches and make money.
Yep. And he's doing that. I can't deny that. And he's teaching these kids to do it the way he's done it, as they're learning too. So, yeah.
But there's
Now we're going to have a whole new generation of corrupted wrestlers like Jake. Yay.
Well, Dutch Boy Platinum is one of his trainees. Coincidence?
No, not at all.
Nope.
All right, my other headphone ear kicked back on.
Hey.
I don't know why it's doing that. But here we see one of the highlight reel on the outside trying to get the fans hyped up and get behind him, give them some energy to feed off of. And Jake just grabs you by the hair, slings in the ground. 1, 2, still not enough to get this victory, thankfully. And he was quick to get that pin broken up. But I'm
The
really
referee
impressed.
needs to turn around, Brian. Marshall needs to turn around.
Look, first of all, can't give a ref a lot of credit when he's wearing jeans in the ring. Secondly,
It's Marshall.
it is Marshall. Yes, and he's doing the reffing. Second generation ref. He knows.
I'm just happy to see Marshall back here doing, involved with wrestling, involved with the show in some capacity.
All right, now we're finally getting an answer of which highlight reel member this is. Damon is in the ring. Remember that. 'Cause I won't. And
Which
Dutch
one?
Boy just putting the work in. Irish whip. Went for the back body drop, didn't work. But he goes for a Hurricane Rana and gets him over the top with a little bit of help from Jake. And using this time to beat him on the outside while the ref isn't paying attention. Again.
Well, that's what's made Jake such an effective wrestler over the years, is he knows exactly when to capitalize
Yes.
and when to make his move. It's very calculated, very methodical. I don't know why I didn't finish that thought.
I'm surprised you hadn't thought that long. Yeah.
I'm making progress.
But here we see Dutch Boy and Damien trash talking each other on the outside. But again, the referee only paying attention to the highlight reel and allowing Jake and Dutch Boy to just do whatever they want.
He needs to stop yelling at the fans to get back in the
Right.
back focused on the ring. Otherwise, they're not going to win this match.
Agreed. Agreed.
Thank you. I'm not used to hearing the fans chant for a highlight reel, Brian.
Yeah, I'm not either. Not used to that either. It's then again, I'm not used to me cheering for him, so yeah, makes sense. And we see Jake with the backbreaker and the
Stretching
stretch.
him
Yeah.
out. Look at that evil smile on the look of Jake Omen's face. He's enjoying every minute of this. He loves it. Ryan, he's psychotic.
Who?
Jake
Jake?
Omen. Who? He's a lunatic. Jake Omen.
Oh. I don't know about that. I mean. Oh, whoa, hold on.
Oh!
I don't know how
look
many
at
spins
that!
he did in the air, but huge effort on Damon's part there. Now can he get over there? Can he make the tag to Damian? Damian really wants in this match, and he desperately needs to get tagged in. I'm not sure how much more Damon has in him. That looked like it took everything just to slam Omen. We're getting movement by both guys now. Jake tags it in. Damian got tagged in. House of Fire coming in here. Second clothesline on Dutch Boy. Inverted atomic drop. What a drop kick there. And Jake coming flying through. He misses. Kick to the midsection. Going for the suplex. Drops him on his own partner. That's a way to knock out two birds with one stone.
With the elbow drop onto
Yes.
both men. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Dutch Boy kicks out just in time.
You know, I wasn't even sure. Like, I couldn't see. Referee had the better positioning than our camera on that one, so that was probably a lot closer than we could even realize. And now Damian got a hold of Dutch Boy, reversed, up and over, and the backbreaker. Oh, and you just see how his neck snapped from that. 1, 2, 3. All right, that might have been a little slow count on that third one there.
Well, he had to make up for the fast count earlier.
And Dutch Boy quickly crawls out of
Retreating
there.
out of the ring.
Yeah.
He's had enough.
Jake missed the Shining Wizard. 1, 2.
And a fast count.
Yeah, that
Marshall
was a
needs to
little
figure out what he wants to do.
Nope, his shoulders are up, Marshall. Oh, and he breaks it up anyway, so it don't matter.
Getting out of the ring.
Ooh, strike to the throat. This could be the turning point, Ryan. This could be the start of the end.
Oh, a Dutch Boy getting whipped in with the European.
Oh, an impressive springboard move from Jake Omen.
Yeah, he got with the middle rope drop kick. 1, 2.
Dutch Boy and Jake are pulling out all the stops to win this
Yeah, they
match.
are.
They
And
want
I'm
this.
surprised that wasn't enough to keep the highlight reel down.
There may not be any championship gold
And
at
now he's
stake in
gonna
this
stretch
match,
out
but
that
all
knee.
4 men want one.
Just
He
the
go-
high angle
It
that
looks
he's
like he's
got
going
there,
for a
the
stretch
torque.
muffler there, and he's not.
Oh, and Damon breaks it up, catches Jake, tosses him to the outside. Coming off the rope. Up and over, wow.
Oh, he landed straight into the guardrail there.
Yes, he did.
Too much momentum. But
Those,
did the job. It did what he needed it
Those
to
in the
do.
front row got up close and personal on that one. And Dutch Boy trying for his finisher, but it didn't work. Damian gets out of it. Oh, well, we saw the tag. The tag was there. Dutch Boy didn't see it. Ducks under. Helps his partner down. Oh, what a slap. And Dutch Boy is fighting his way out of this. Up. That's
There
it.
it is.
That is the end of the reel. Going for it. 1, 2, 3.
And the highlight victorious.
Yes.
Ryan
For your winners, the highlight reel.
has to put them at the front of the line for the tag team
It should, yes.
championships.
It should. But let's see if they're even focused on that right now. I know they were focused on helping out their boy, and that's what this match was about.
There may be one match left, but there is still a long way to go.
Yes, yes. I'm just happy to see these guys actually got that victory.
Did we just see Rob Pugh cheering for the highlight reel?
Yes, we did.
What's going on?
Because everything's up. We're in the upside down now.
Give it up again for your winners, the highlight reel.
Yes, the
Rob
highlight reel,
Andrews
Damien and
excited.
Damon Real victorious over Jake Omen and Dutch Boy Platinum. Dutch Boy, he fought at the end of that when normally it looked like a two-on-one situation was going to be over much quicker than it actually was. He fought his way out of it as best as he could. He didn't go down and give it up. But just that tag, the tenacity that these two guys have as a tag team, and that cerebral
Give it up
communication
again. The highlight
is
reel.
what got them the victory. But coming up next, we know what it is. The main event, the rematch.
Give it up again. The highlight reel.
No,
We
Brian.
got Blake Wright defending the Outlaw title one more time here against Dex Royal.
And
This
right
rematch.
now, it is time for your main event.
Now, the highlight reel have had a lot of big wins, obviously winning gold over the last year, but
Yes.
that could very well be the biggest win of their career so far, or
It's
one
up there.
of them.
It's definitely up there. Speaking of big wins, and I'm all for it. I'm all for Dex winning this, man. I'm really hoping he pulls it out.
It's not going to be easy.
This would be the highlight of this guy's young career too. Really would. Just waiting for that beat to drop. Although the Facebook Live crowd can't hear it, unfortunately, due to copyright reasons. There he is, the golden spotlight. That crowd amped up to see Dex Royal. And I haven't figured out if he's got like that Ric Flair tell or not. Ric Flair wearing the red kind of signaled he was going to lose a match or not. He just always ended up losing while wearing red. I don't know about the color choices here.
Yeah, how does
with Dex
Dex do when he
Royal,
wears
but-
the orange? How does he do?
Yeah. We'll have to go back and look at that.
We've got a lot of photos.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we got a lot of video footage.
We do.
Yes. But there's some weeks he don't wear any vest out. So. But this one, he's ready for it. I know I talked to him before the show. He was focused. He wasn't chatting a lot to a lot of people, just him and the highlight reel.
Dex and the twins have been really secluded tonight.
Yeah. But they've been open to anybody coming up to say, hey, to wish him luck on the match. Yeah, so. And earlier talking, he's ready. He said, I've been thinking about it since last month. I'm prepared. I'm ready. And he said, I'm ready to be the next Outlaw champion. And I really hope he is. But our current Outlaw champion, Blake Wright, making his way out here, claims WCWO is Blake Wright's show. And he's been able to back that up. It's hard to discredit that statement.
He's defeated Jordan James twice.
Yes.
He knocked off Jake Omen multiple times.
Agreed.
And he knocked off Dex Royal.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, look, he's knocked off some of the biggest guys we've got here.
He's
done his job.
I can't think of anybody he hasn't defeated in retaining that championship.
There's one with an asterisk, and that's the Dex Royal.
There is.
Yes.
Both men have a lot to prove. Dex is out to prove that he is the top person at WCWO, that he is worthy of winning that gold and can. But Blake has a lot to prove that he can defeat Dex Royal on his own.
Agreed, but he had that opportunity last month, and he took the easy way out. I'm not so sure Blake is really concerned about showing that he can beat him on his own. He just knew he was due for a rematch and gave it to him. Let's go down to the ring announcer,
First,
Nikki.
the challenger. He is from London, Ontario, Canada. He is the Golden Spotlight, Dex Royal. And your current WCWO Outlaw Champion. He is the #1 draft pick. He is Blake Money Wright.
All right, it is time to get this match started. Referee Wayne Silver, the senior referee here at WCWO, telling Dex, take it. Oh, that's not a way
That
to
is
treat the damn
disrespectful
title.
to the championship.
And the company and the referee. Wow. Just in the arrogance that has come from Blake over this past month. You know, not showing up to practices like he used to, trying to get him to even talk or do promos. Couldn't do any of that. He wouldn't answer anybody's calls. He clearly thinks he's better than everybody here suddenly. Yeah. And the crowd just silent.
That's because the crowd is
Right.
watching. The crowd
Yeah.
is watching both men's body movements, their body language,
But
and their mannerisms.
The moment that Blake rolled out of that ring, they started calling him chicken. The moment he got out of that ring. And he's already getting counted. If you weren't ready, don't tell the ref you were ready.
Now, is this chicken, or is this just really, really strong mind games from Blake Money Wright, trying to take Dex
Well,
Royal
according
out
to
of
the
his
fans,
element?
it's chicken.
What?
According to the fans, it's chicken. But Dex, tired of waiting, answers back. Oh, capitalized. He caught Blake and immediately throwing hands. He's not playing around tonight, guys. What a chop to the champ.
Brian, I can hear that perfectly back here, and it wasn't the camera microphone.
No.
He has people standing in reaction to those chops.
Agreed.
That is not easy to do, especially with our fans. Our fans are very hard to win over, and they can be hard to impress sometimes. You have to earn the respect of these WCWO fans. Dex Royal is doing exactly that.
Yeah, and Dex quickly just putting the boots to the champ, but he taunted for a second. Blake capitalized. Blake, Lou Thesz press. Just, again, throwing hands. And Blake covering up, though, best he can. I'm sure a few of those got through. Rolls to the outside again. And Dex just following him. Oh, what a clothesline on the outside there.
Did I just see Bruce McGar cheer for somebody other than Blake Money Wright?
Possibly. Wasn't
Wow.
paying attention to him.
Nice.
But
Right.
Blake getting tossed back into the ring here. Dex knows he can't win he can't get that championship by a count out.
Blake Money Wright is backpedaling. He is begging Dex Royal not to do it.
Oh, he missed with the kick.
And
Roll up.
smart move from Blake
Rolls
Money
out
Wright.
of it. Ducks under springboard. Oh, got him with the crossbody. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Blake was already kicking out before the 2 count, though. Oh, and he landed
he's
on
able
his
to catch
feet.
himself.
And he
He's
got
him
drove into the ring post.
I said goal post.
Yeah, wrong sport.
I know. One more week.
Yes. And just tossing him into the barricades, which we'll have to fix that on Tuesday.
Yep. Or we can just do what we did last time, just let it go.
Oh! And with the barricade against him,
Blake Wright
no
with a
give.
running drop kick into Dex Royal, who is against the barricade.
Yeah.
Blake is trying to take that barricade out.
And whoever was in front of it and behind it. Stomp to the chest.
Blake
And-
Wright
and-
going all honey badger on that guardrail.
Yeah,
He
well,
don't care.
we're seeing a more aggressive side of Blake than we're used to tonight.
Well, Blake Money Wright is fighting.
No.
He's fighting to keep that championship. He can feel it slipping through his fingers. He's doing anything he can to keep it.
Oh, I agree. Oh, what a chop to Dex. Oh. And with a snapmare out of the corner, what's he teeing up for? The spinal tap. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be enough to keep Dex down.
I don't think Blake cares.
No, but you can see after he tries, he goes with a pin. He's not complaining. He's watching. He's contemplating what to do next. Not getting distracted by how close or how much of a count that was. He's being very methodical right now and super aggressive at the same time. Going for the pin again. Oh, he just used that as a way to get mounted into the guard there, and he's throwing the elbows. But Blake or Dex stayed covered as well. You got the crowd chanting for Dex. Go for a suplex. Into the pin, 1. No, really a 1.5. I mean, he hit 2, but. Dex just kind of being put to sleep, having the air squeezed out of him like we mentioned earlier. It is hot in here. These moves here are equally as effective as a big, powerful, like power bomb or body slam right now with how hot it is.
Well, it's just like when you're in a football game in the middle of the winter when it's below 0. That football hurts even more when you catch it. When it's hot in this arena, a body slam, like you said, hurts even more.
And it's so much easier to just pull the wind out of your opponent.
It is.
Oh, and Dex off the rope with the forearm. Another one. And a beautiful drop kick onto the champ. Dex is rolling. Dex now on the middle rope.
He's
What's he
sizing
calling
him up.
for?
He's sizing him up. Look at that. Look at the look on Dex Royal's face. The look in his eyes.
Oh! German suplex into the ring, the turnbuckles. Oh, wow. All right, that could be it.
Dex favoring the back of his neck.
And just
Blake's on the ropes. When
blatantly doing it. 1, 2, 3. No! Wow, he was able to get out of that. I think putting his foot on the rope could have cost him.
Absolutely.
We saw how close to a 3 count that was.
If he would have just covered him, he had that match won.
Yeah.
Now choking Dex Royal. You're right. We're definitely seeing a different side of Blake Money Wright in this match. Blake with the uppercut to Dex Royal. He hasn't before.
He's telling the crowd to chant for Dex.
Yep.
Just letting him know he don't care about their chants.
He doesn't need their chants. Blake telling them, I don't need your
Oh,
love.
what a
I
forearm
don't
to
need
the
your
jaw.
adulation. I can do this on my own. Now,
Followed up
can
by
he?
the
I don't know.
enziguri. And Blake with the German suplex again. And Dex getting slower and slower getting up there. Oh, another enziguri. Oh, caught him with the roundhouse.
It's a kick fest.
It's like watching the movie Roadhouse. Kicks everywhere. And the crowd chanting, this was awesome. I have to agree.
Both men crawling to their respective corners, trying to gather themselves. That is look of a mutual hatred between both men.
Yes. You can just see the hate in their eyes. And these guys are teeing off on each other right now.
I haven't seen two men dislike each other more than Sean and Brett, Blake and Jordan.
Yeah. Or Jordan and Mac at one point. And Dex going for it. Caught him that time.
Or Mac, you know what? Nobody likes each other. I was going to say Mac and JKO.
Yeah.
We tend to get matchups where the two men hate each other.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dex with the springboard frog splash. Wow, what a maneuver that could be it. 1, 2, 3, no!
Just milliseconds away from new Outlaw champion. Dex can't believe it.
You know, I for sure thought it was a beautiful frog splash there. Springboard frog splash. Right, say that 5 times fast.
What a frog splash! Dex is feeling it. He can feel that crowd pumping through his veins.
Come on, Dex, you got this. Go for the double arm DDT, it looks like. Gets him up, but
Blake gets out.
Blake got out of it, but not enough.
Barely.
1, 2, no! I don't know if he was going for the DDT or just tried to slam him. But Dex has got him in position. He's going for it. That golden star about to happen. Oh!
A move of sheer desperation.
It's a cheap way out, but an honest way out at the same time.
Doesn't matter how you get out of it as long as you get out.
Yeah. Just using the environment on that one. And now it looks like Blake is going for the superplex off the top rope. Does he have enough to get Dex up, though? I mean, these two guys have battled it out. And Dex just throws him off the top. Blake firing back like a chihuahua.
Taco Bell sounds good. Nope.
Blake going for it again. Got him this time, but off the middle rope. Well, he's held on to it. He's going for the Three Amigos. We've seen this from Blake before. No, oh, Dex with the roll-up. 1, 2. Caught the champ off guard on that one. Oh, and he got him with the inverted DDT there, the front-face DDT. Oh!
Dex barely kicking out.
Yeah, that looked
Both
like that
men
was
have
it.
been just
That looked like it was it. We've seen Blake Wright finish people off with that move before.
Both men's been nanoseconds away from winning the
Yes.
championship.
And this crowd heavily behind Dex Royal right now. But it looks like Blake teeing him up for that #1 knee. And off he goes. No, he kicked the ref.
Wayne Silver is down, Brian. Wayne Silver's outside the ring
And you
now.
know what? All I can. Oh, what a super kick to Blake. But look, we already know from past. Yup, this was expected.
Here we go.
As soon
Here
as they
we
saw the
go
opportunity,
again.
these guys were going to come in and interfere.
Where's the highlight? We need that.
Oh,
there
well,
we
there
go.
they are. Here you say put it down. He's running.
And so are the Twins. The Twins are going after Dutch Boy.
Oh, but of course, the last-ditch effort, Jake Oman. Oh, and Dex saw it coming this time. Caught Jake with the boot, the stomp. Dex caught him with it, or got caught anyway.
Blake got
Oh, no, not again. They
determined
can't-
to get the belt shot
Blake
in.
can't win
Blake
this
was
way
up
again.
one knee. Dex is down. That turned Dex inside
Yeah.
out, Brian. He's got him. 1, 2,
ref.
3, 4.
The ref ain't up, though. He did that a little too soon. It looked like 1, 2. This is it.
No! Dex able to kick out once again. The crowd cannot believe it. I'm in
Right.
shock.
Yeah. Look, it looked like last month all over again. I think Blake is even in shock, but he's not complaining. Look,
Blake's
you see,
not in
he
shock.
didn't complain. He just took down the knee pads. He's like, okay,
Blake's
I
not
need
in
to
shock.
hit you with
Blake's
raw
pissed
SD.
off.
Counting it down for him.
Oh, Blake, it's a family show.
Oh, caught him
the
with the
stomp.
stomp.
He got him.
Caught him
He
with
got
the
him.
stomp going for it. 1, 2. Oh!
come
whoa. That was it.
He had him. If
Wait,
that doesn't get
the
him, I don't know
referee-
what will, Brian.
Yeah, the ref's slow to get over there. You figured he had enough time to recoup. That was a 3 count. That ref was a little faster getting there. We'd have a new Outlaw champion right now.
Crowd loving it. Crowd loving every minute. Blake reaching for Dex. Blake is reaching for Dex like he is reaching for that Outlaw Championship.
And he's holding on for dear life.
Just like a few months ago, Blake was reaching for the fans. He's replaced the fans with the Outlaw title. He loves that title more than he loves the
But
fans.
look what he's in position for. Is Golden Star about to happen? Are we going to see it? He's lined up. He's up there. He's looking out at the crowd. Don't waste your time, Dex.
Dex, jump, man.
Don't waste the
Dex,
time.
jump.
This is your moment.
Oh! That's a new one.
Yeah, he twisted in the air for the frog splash. 3!
We have a new Outlaw champion!
And new WCWO Outlaw Champion.
I cannot
The
believe what I
Golden
just saw,
Spotlight,
Brian.
Dex
Blake
Royal.
Money Wright has been dethroned.
The era of Blake Wright is over. He thought he was carrying the torch for WCWO.
That torch has been passed to Dex Royal.
Dex Royal just put that torch out. He's going to light his own.
Let's not discount the reign that Blake Money Wright had. Totally respectable. One of the best reigns we've
Give
seen
it up
in
again
years.
for your
But
new Outlaw Champion, Dex Royal. Give it up again for your new Outlaw Champion, Dex Royal.
The crowd standing in a show of respect for the new champion. It is now the era of the Golden Spotlight, who's worked for
Give it up again for your
years
new champ.
to get to this moment, finally topples Blake Wright after everything Blake threw at him.
look at the pure, sheer emotion in that ring right now. This is a
Agreed.
man who has scratched and clawed to get to this moment.
Give it up again, Dex Royal.
There's the highlight reel out to congratulate him. As they should, they ran off Dutch Boy.
Absolutely.
Well, they weren't able to run off Jake Omen, unfortunately. But Dex had enough wherewithal to get
Give
past
it up
Jake
again
Omen's
for your new
interference.
champ.
And this is the man that's earned it. I'll just be honest, in the last year that I've been around here, I have seen this man bust his ass. I have seen this man be thrown off scaffolding, jump from the sound booth onto the floor. You know, he has literally done everything.
I don't know what more this man can do,
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot
but
more we
we're
haven't
gonna
seen.
find out.
Give it up again for your new Outlaw Champion, Dex Royal.
And there you see JKO out to congratulate Dex. Even Jordan James' mom out there to congratulate him. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for our broadcast tonight. Thank you for tuning in. And you already know, we're going to hear from Dex Royal next week. So please come out next Friday. As always, doors open at 6:30, bell time, 7:30. And come out and let's throw a party for our new Outlaw champion, putting it into Blake Money Wright's reign. Dex Royal, Dex, congratulations.